For centuries, we believed we understood the limits of ancient technology. We thought of our ancestors as brilliant philosophers, skilled builders, and masterful artisans, but not engineers of precision machinery. And yet, in the year 1901, an artifact was pulled from the depths of the Aegean Sea that defied all logic. A device so advanced, so intricate, that some have dared to call it the first computer in human history. The Antikythera Mechanism, a relic found in an ancient Greek shipwreck, has baffled scientists, historians, and even modern engineers. It is a system of interlocking bronze gears, delicate inscriptions, and mechanical precision that should not have existed over 2,000 years ago. And yet, here it is, a silent witness to a past far more sophisticated than we ever imagined. Who designed this enigmatic device? Was it the work of a forgotten genius, perhaps Archimedes or another mind lost to history? Or does it hint at something even greater, a hidden lineage of knowledge stretching beyond recorded time? Could it be possible that ancient civilizations possessed an understanding of technology far beyond what we attribute to them? In this video, we will unravel the truth about the Antikythera Mechanism. We will journey through history, philosophy, and the esoteric secrets of ancient Greece to uncover what this machine truly was, how it worked, and most importantly, what it means for our understanding of the past and the future. To understand the Antikythera Mechanism, we must first step back into the world of ancient Greece, an era where philosophy and science were not separate disciplines, but rather intertwined branches of the same cosmic truth. To the Greeks, mathematics was not just a tool for measurement. It was a sacred language that revealed the hidden structure of the universe. Geometry, numbers, and celestial cycles were seen as reflections of divine order. Pythagoras, the famed mathematician and mystic, once declared, "All is number, the universe is harmony." This was a civilization where mathematics, astronomy, and engineering merged into one seamless pursuit. Greek scholars sought to map the heavens, predict the movement of celestial bodies, and uncover the hidden mechanics of reality itself. The great Hipparchus of Nicaea, one of the finest astronomers of antiquity, laid the foundation for the understanding of planetary motion. Archimedes, the legendary inventor, designed machines of such complexity that they rivaled modern-day engineering. Could it be that one of these lost minds, or an unknown genius, was responsible for crafting the Antikythera Mechanism? We must consider a chilling thought. What if the Antikythera Mechanism was just one of many such inventions? What if ancient civilizations had achieved a level of mechanical precision far beyond what history books tell us, but their knowledge was destroyed, buried beneath the sands of time? Records of ancient machines, lost sciences, and hidden wisdom could have perished in the burning of the Library of Alexandria, in the conquests of Rome, or in the slow decay of time itself. The Antikythera Mechanism is not just an artifact. It is a whisper from the past, a fragment of a forgotten age where the mysteries of the cosmos were not just studied, but built into machines. But what exactly does this device do? How does it work? And why does it resemble something that shouldn't exist for another 1,000 years? In the year 1901, off the coast of the Greek island of Antikythera, a group of sponge divers made a discovery that defied all historical understanding. Amongst statues of bronze and marble, within the wreckage of a sunken Roman vessel, they found something truly anomalous, an object that should not have existed in the ancient world. A corroded lump of metal, fused with time itself. But beneath the incrustations of centuries, something unbelievable was hidden. A machine. Not just any machine, but one filled with intricate gears, precise interlocking mechanisms, and celestial markings, as if someone had placed a modern clock inside an ancient shipwreck. What was this device, and how could something so sophisticated exist over 2,000 years ago? As researchers painstakingly restored the device, what they uncovered was nothing short of astonishing. The Antikythera Mechanism is believed to be the world's first analog computer, a celestial calculator capable of predicting the movements of the sun, moon, and planets with unparalleled precision. It could forecast eclipses, track the cycles of the moon, and follow the motion of the 5 known planets of the ancient world: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. A complex series of gears mimic the movement of celestial bodies, revealing a sophisticated understanding of astronomical mechanics, one that should not have been possible in 150 BCE. Think about it. This was a device that functioned like a modern orrery, a model of the cosmos, built thousands of years before the birth of modern science. But here's where things become even more mysterious. How did the Greeks build something so advanced, and why was it seemingly lost to history? Who possessed the knowledge to create such a device? Was this the work of a lone genius, an elite order of ancient scientists, or something else entirely? And the most disturbing question of all, if the Greeks were capable of this level of technology, what else did they build that we have never found? To understand the true significance of the Antikythera Mechanism, we must look beyond the device itself, into the lost intellectual wonders of the ancient world. The Library of Alexandria was not just a repository of scrolls. It was a sanctuary of science, philosophy, and engineering. Some believe it contained blueprints for machines that rivaled modern technology, devices so advanced that their mere existence challenges our understanding of history. Was the Antikythera Mechanism merely a fragment of this forgotten golden age? Some researchers believe the Antikythera Mechanism was inspired by the work of Archimedes of Syracuse, a genius who, according to legend, built machines so advanced that they defied Roman conquest. Other theories suggest it was designed by Hipparchus, the Greek astronomer who laid the foundation for trigonometry and celestial mapping. But what if the knowledge that created the Antikythera Mechanism was even older than ancient Greece? There are those who believe that humanity's past is far deeper than we have been told, that civilizations before Greece, perhaps Atlantis or another lost society, had reached a technological zenith, only to have their achievements buried by time and catastrophe. Could the Antikythera Mechanism be a surviving relic of an earlier age, misunderstood and repurposed by later civilizations? If so, where did this lost knowledge originate? One of the greatest mysteries surrounding the Antikythera Mechanism is why such an invention was seemingly lost. Why did it take over 1,500 years before humanity created anything close to its complexity again? Did this knowledge simply fade away, or was it deliberately erased? We know that countless ancient texts and discoveries were destroyed. The burning of the Library of Alexandria, the suppression of forbidden sciences, and the rise of dogmatic forces that feared what these machines could reveal. Was the Antikythera Mechanism a glimpse into an alternate history, one where human civilization advanced in ways we can scarcely imagine? The Antikythera Mechanism is more than just a relic. It is a blueprint of universal intelligence. Its gears move with the same precision as the cosmos, reflecting the sacred patterns found in ancient temples, Fibonacci spirals in nature, and even the neural pathways of the human brain. What does this tell us? That knowledge is not lost. It is hidden in plain sight, waiting for those who know where to look. The ancients did not separate science from spirituality. To them, understanding the heavens was also a path to understanding the self. They saw the world not as random chaos, but as a symphony of forces, where numbers, geometry, and time itself were part of a grand cosmic design. What if we could see reality as they did? The wisdom encoded in the Antikythera Mechanism can still be applied today. Here's how. Learn to recognize patterns. In nature, in human behavior, even in history, everything follows cycles. Those who understand them can anticipate the future. Observe celestial movements. Even today, Astrology and astronomy hold profound insights into timing, decision-making, and personal transformation. Study sacred geometry. The same ratios that govern the cosmos also govern your own energy field, your thoughts, and even your emotions. By adopting the mindset of the ancients, you are not just learning history, you are reclaiming lost wisdom. If one machine, a device thousands of years ahead of its time, was pulled from the ocean floor, what else is still waiting to be found? The past is calling to us. Are we ready to listen? Soft, mysterious music fades out, like the closing of an ancient book. The Antikythera Mechanism is not just a machine. It is a message, a whisper from the past, revealing that the ancients possessed knowledge far beyond what we've been told. A knowledge that defies time, challenges our assumptions, and forces us to reconsider everything we think we know. Why do we still call this device an anomaly? Why are ancient technologies dismissed, ridiculed, or hidden away? Is it because they do not fit the mainstream narrative, or because they reveal something too powerful to be widely known? Perhaps the ancients understood that time is not linear, that knowledge is cyclical, that civilizations rise and fall, but wisdom remains. We are not separate from the past, we are its continuation. And just like the great thinkers of antiquity, we have a choice: to ignore the signs and continue believing that history is random and disconnected, or to embrace the mystery and begin searching for the hidden truths that lie just beneath the surface. Because what was lost can be found again.